Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly love reading for Gemini. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful week. Welcome back to all my subscribers and a big welcome to all the new viewers. Thanks for dropping in to listen. See what your overall energy is. Gemini. Overall energy and love for Gemini. Overall energy and love and romance for Gemini. Energy is surrounding Gemini in love and romance. Seahorse, watch and wait. Yeah, you're watching and waiting for something, it appears. Somebody could be watching you, waiting to hear from you as well. I feel like this is you, though. You're just kind of bobbing around, looking around, okay, like a seahorse does. They just kind of bob up and down, all right? Yeah, trying to chill, but always on the move, always kind of moving. Okay, Gemini, interesting. Let's see what's going on with you guys. What do you need to know about your love life? What's coming in? What's going out for Gemini? Gemini, love energy in the cards. Love and romance for Gemini. What do they need to know? Clear messages and guidance, please, for Gemini. Love and romance. What does Gemini need to know about their romantic love life? Here we go. Yeah, Nine of Vessels, generosity. Now this card to me is like you're waiting for an offer, waiting for something. You may have offered someone something, communicated something emotional. You're kind of trying to keep most of this to yourself. I also feel like with generosity, you're putting a lot of energy into this watching and waiting. You're being generous with it emotionally, okay? You're trying not to be. Trying very hard to hold back, but yeah, there's that cup, right? Reaching out. All right, Gemini. Yeah, you want some generosity. You want that offer. You want your wish come true with the Nine of Vessels. Okay, you feel like you're close. You're feeling emotionally like you're very close. Gemini, here we go. Yeah, you're just holding back, though. You are holding back. You kind of been going through some kind of a healing. You're like a butterfly. You're coming out of this, okay? There is a healing and a transformation. But I feel for you, a lot of it is holding back. Some of you, in the past, somebody offered one cup, and they didn't offer much more, all right? And they held back everything else. So it was kind of a be careful what you wish for. You may not have got what you wanted. So you're healing from that and holding back. That's for some of you. Somebody else could be watching and waiting for you to do the same. All right. But yeah, there's this need to hold back, to just chill out, clear your energy. All right. And then we have, yeah, work. Yeah, you're concentrating on work, doing things, being creative. All right, maybe just working a lot, trying to keep busy while you kind of hold back and try to keep your energy clear. It's a lot of work, okay? This situation's been a lot of work, a lot of emotional work, a lot of mental work. Watching and waiting. We have the Six of Bows. Yeah, you're ready for an adventure. You're ready to set yourself free from this, and you will eventually. You may go off on an adventure. You may travel somewhere to have some fun. You're looking for attention. You want somebody to offer you this. You want their attention, but you may have to seek it elsewhere while you go through this watching and waiting period. So there could be travel, movement, going to seek attention and adventure elsewhere. There is abundance here with this card, Six of Bows. I do feel like you will have success in your work. You will have success in healing and clearing your energy and just holding back while you watch and wait, okay? So, interesting, Gemini. Yeah, you feel like there's not a lot of hope at times, okay? You need to clear that energy because there is always hope. You're feeling a bit lonely, so you possibly will go seek attention, go off on an adventure, set yourself free from this. But even though you're trying to set yourself free and you're going out to get attention, you feel like there's no hope. But there's this loneliness, feeling like a lack, like you don't have enough love. There's not enough attention here, okay? Clear that energy, all right? Just let it go, because it's not true. There is hope, okay? look at that, the mirror. Yeah, you're taking a good long look in the mirror. The person that you're waiting for could be going through the same thing you are. All right, this person, the one that you're watching, you may be watching them on social media, vice versa, just waiting for this offer, this communication, something more generous, something more emotional. Okay, so you kind of feel left out in the cold, and I feel like both people feel that way, kind of watching and waiting. Somebody's definitely feeling lonely here, so it's basically telling you to concentrate on work, okay? Concentrate on work. Some of you may be working on yourself, doing a makeover, looking in the mirror, making yourself look really nice, getting prepared while you watch and wait, all right? It's kind of dragging you down. All right. Some of you definitely have somebody who has been looking in the mirror. They may have left you out in the cold in the past, and they've looked in the mirror and they don't like what they see. They got this weight around their neck. Okay. Somebody's not liking what they see. It's dragging them down. This isn't for everybody. Some of you are just working on yourself, looking in the mirror, making yourself look pretty while you wait. You're using your time wisely to keep your energy clear, okay, while you wait, while you hold back, all right? You're really trying to hold back. It's not easy. Okay, it's weighing you down somewhat, but yeah, definitely try to shake that feeling, okay? And it's good to go look in the mirror, do your hair, busy yourself. You might be getting a little creative about how you're looking right now too. All right, trying something different. Yeah, so here it is. Yeah, you're holding on to something you don't want to let go. There's somebody who could be holding on to you, but this is also examining all the details, taking your time, trying to be practical. Some of you may be feeling you need to protect yourself, hold on to your money, okay? You and somebody else may be feeling that way. It's also an energy of holding on, trying to stay grounded, keeping your balance, but it's also looking at all the details of this situation and being practical about it, all right? Making sure all the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted, that sort of energy, and being practical though, grounded. It's balanced, making sure everything you say or this person that comes towards you may be past messages. Okay, I feel like there's somebody who doesn't like what they see. Somebody in the past maybe have been getting attention elsewhere, offering their cup, their generosity to a lot of people. And you may be holding on to that, or they may be holding on to that. Somebody's examining that. For some of you, somebody's examining their behavior, their past behavior. They don't like what they see when they look in the mirror, okay, to do with this. But both people very well could be examining the facts, the situation, all right, for details, and trying to look at it in a very practical, balanced manner. Very interesting. This won't resonate with everybody, I'm sure. There's a few scenarios here, definitely, and I will go back over them when I clarify. Yeah, so there's this need. You're feeling it's just like there's no hope here. Like somebody's making you feel like you're not good enough, but you're waiting for news, you're waiting for something. And I feel like it's both of you. You're waiting, two people are waiting for each other to communicate. Both people are watching and waiting, holding on, looking at the details. Could be details of past messages, conversations, events, the facts of what happened. It's something very practical though. There's definitely a need for balance here. So there is a waiting for news. And I feel you're quite passionate about waiting. You're holding on to something that you're waiting for. You are looking out into the future. You are starting to see the future, look into the distance while you watch and wait. And that's a good energy too. Like they say, never just sit back and wait for somebody and waste your time. Go out and seek adventure. All right. Don't let people make you feel like you're not good enough or start feeling hopeless. Okay. Go into the mirror and have a look. It's all good, right? It's all good. But yeah, I feel like there's a mirroring effect here for sure. And it's mostly what I see with the mirror. And this card is there's two people who are looking at the facts, waiting for communication from each other. We got the Nine of Bows. Yeah, there's something that needs to be put in the past. For some of you, there's someone who's looking in the mirror and they see that they were disrespectful to somebody and they don't like that. They want to put that in the past and move forward successfully. You're at a point where you've been holding on to this for a long time. You're looking at the details and you're starting to be practical. You're looking out into the distance and seeing that some of you may just be at that verge of just about ready to give up. Okay, somebody's at the verge to give up, but for others, somebody is really weighed down by this. They want to put it in the past and move forward successfully. Okay, there was a lack of respect for some of you. Somebody doesn't is now looking in the mirror and realizing they didn't respect somebody. Okay, and some of you may be waiting for someone to come in and make that right. All right, to put it behind so you can move forward. Okay, interesting energy. Yeah, a few different scenarios. Very, very cool. The mirror to me is very much a Gemini. You may be looking at yourself in the mirror and doing yourself all up nice, making sure your hair's right, all the little preening things that people do and extra grooming just while you're waiting, just in case something happens quick. But you're trying to, be practical about it as well, or it's telling you to balance everything, all right? Balance out that makeup, ladies. All right, so Nine of Vessels. What's going on with the Nine of Vessels? Why is the Nine of Vessels here for Gemini and their love interest? Yeah, so somebody's waiting for this King of Cups, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy to come in and extend to that cup. That would be the last cup, all right? But somebody's coming in. Somebody offered a cup. Someone kept everything to themselves. Someone's keeping things to themselves. They're just kind of holding back, not saying too much. For some of you, somebody's not sharing their feelings. Somebody is emotionally available. I do believe somebody is going to come in eventually and offer that cup. All right, they're going to extend that cup. That's the big cup. All right. It's a mature person, all right. Definitely somebody who's emotionally available, but they keep some of the water signs do keep their emotions hidden. They extend one cup, little bit of emotion. They keep everything else in. So that could be this person. They're holding back. Somebody was holding back in the past, holding back their feelings. Somebody now could be holding back, afraid to come forward, or they're just not somebody who's good at expressing themselves. They're trying to heal that part of themselves. They're trying to, fix that and come out of that shell with the butterfly here so they can bring that, offer more cups, offer that wish come true. So I do feel like you will get a wish come true. This person's just holding back, healing that part of them right now, that emotional part. Yeah, so Four of Arrows. What's going on with the Four of Arrows? Yeah, so yeah, somebody's dropping some burdens, right? Someone's going through healing. There's somebody's got a burden there where they hold their feelings in and they don't express it. For some of you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it could be anyone. The King of Cups could literally be anybody. Somebody who's just emotionally available but doesn't always share all their feelings. And, this is someone who is in control of their emotions, but maybe a little bit too much in control because it's a burden now. Someone's going to heal this. The burdens are dropping. Yeah, look at that, King and Queen. Yeah, somebody's been burdened by this. It's created a burden between two people. It's added this weight, this unnecessary weight. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we got two people who are emotionally available, kind of keeping their emotions to themselves. Both people are going through a healing from something, possibly to do with each other. Could be other things in your life. And that's generally with what I'm seeing is healing that part of you where you can't extend your feelings. You can't share your emotions. Okay, where the Queen of Cups, this is somebody who's been beat up by love and really wants to just, have that give and take in love and emotions. They want the full package, right? They want to be able to nurture and love someone and express themselves. They want the other person to do it as well because, this is someone who searches for that love, that perfect love their whole life. And there's a weight here that is going to heal. The burden is going to lift. Somebody is going to come in and offer that cup. All right. Eight of Stones. And it doesn't, the Queen, the King, it doesn't matter. It's not gender specific, okay? Eight of Stones. What's going on with the Eight of Stones? What is all this Eight of Stones skill and work? Yeah, somebody's healing that. Somebody's been healing themselves by keeping busy and working, maybe building up their skill. Somebody's trying to learn and heal how to share their feelings. It does take skill. Yeah, so there is this need. Look at that. The Six of Wands came out again here. So someone's going to set themselves free from their work, okay? Someone's going to go out, stop putting all this work in on that. Because I feel someone's been building their skill. It's time to go out and have fun. Somebody's having success in work and building that skill and mastering, sharing their feelings, because we have a couple here that feel the same about each other. There's love here. There's emotion here. All right. Yeah, it's all about extending it, healing that part where you hold it in and you just, it's like somebody not being able to say I love you or share their feelings, and they just hold it in and hold it in till it becomes this burden, and it's time for that to go now, right? It's going and it's setting themselves free. All this work, there's a victory, there's success here. So it's beautiful. There's abundance in love between two people. So we have the Six of Bows. What's going on with the Six of Bows? Gemini. It's funny you're coming up with the water. What's going on with this Six of Bows? There we go. Yeah, so somebody's, someone's standing in their power, standing up. Somebody's, defending their territory. Somebody may have been defensive in the past because somebody was sharing, getting attention elsewhere. Somebody has boundaries up about that for some of you. To me, this card isn't always about defensiveness or boundaries. A lot of times it's just someone who believes that there's going to be success. This is one who stands up and believes. With this watching and waiting, I feel, and especially with the Three of Wands, this is holding on very passionately, waiting in a very passionate way, with a lot of strength and a lot of pride. Okay. So that's what I feel. This is just another confirmation that you feel, or this person that's coming towards you feels there will be success here. There will be movement, okay? And maybe during travel. Very interesting. Somebody's standing up for their beliefs here that there is going to be success. Even though there's this part where there's this loneliness, somebody's trying to sort of, it's like where you try to it's a 7, right? So it's a little challenging at times, but it's really about trying not to deceive yourself as well, right? Standing up for what you believe in, not letting this creep in, feeling like you're not good enough, feeling like you're lonely, like you don't have enough, okay? That sort of energy. Somebody in this situation may have felt they don't have enough money. They've been concentrating on work, trying to set themselves free, doing a lot of traveling, but having success and standing up and believing it will continue, trying to guard against this feeling of feeling like you're not good enough or don't have enough, okay? Somebody may want to come in and defend that. I have to work all the time. I can't just run around here and there and be free. I don't have enough money. I have to work, work, work. So somebody could be defensive of that energy as well. So yeah, there's movement. So you're going to move out of this energy, see? It's telling you need to move away from that feeling like you don't have enough. It could be you. It could be this other person. There's a lot of travel involved in this. Somebody's moving, traveling, constantly on the move, and it has to do with money, feeling like they don't have enough. But there's movement coming out of this energy. Someone's been looking in the mirror and they don't like what they see as far as that goes. Okay, it's weighing them down. All this work, 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 and no play is weighing somebody down. And look at that. You see this. This is a waterfall. This is possibly a water energy person who is weighed. There's this weight around the neck with all this work, but it's time to be. Someone's recognizing it now. All right, someone's recognizing this situation, and it's a good thing. Okay. Tell me more about the mirror. Some more about the mirror for Gemini and their love interest. Tell me more about the mirror. Whew, too many cards. Yeah, a whole nother reading. The mirror. What's going on with the mirror? Why is the mirror here? Why is the mirror here? Clarity on the mirror. There we go. Yeah. So somebody's at home looking in the mirror. Wow. Trying to stay grounded. All right. This is like someone's looking deep into their foundation, their family, all that kind of stuff. And I feel that's interesting. Yeah. Somebody feels weighed down by the need to have this stable foundation. It's like, interesting. I'm going to clarify that some more. I got to tell you, lately in a lot of readings, I see that Four of Wands pop up in the strangest places. Somebody's probably staying at home because they feel so weighed down by this situation too. All right, staying home, keeping their feet planted. Somebody might be looking back because of this weight, this heaviness they have. It all has to do with emotions, not having enough money, never having enough. Looking at their history, their foundation. All right, looking deep into it. Tell me about, why is the mirror here? More on the mirror, please. One more card on the mirror. Clarity on the mirror. There we go. Ah, look at that. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's working on their home. Somebody's staying at home. They feel weighed down. Somebody feels weighed down by home responsibilities to do with homes, to do with fixing homes, putting a lot of money into a home. Somebody feels a very heavy weight. I feel like there's several people here are concentrating on homes, where they live, working on their home, building a foundation financially as well. But there's movement here. We got this Cancer energy. Somebody's coming in to take control. This person swoops in. They use all the power they have to take control. So there's a need to get out of this. Somebody's going to get out of the house and they're going to travel, or somebody's coming in to take control of this. All right, using all their power. Somebody's using a lot of their power to take control of a home, their foundation, their finances. Somebody here works a lot while they travel. They're always on the move, using everything they have. It's kind of like willpower and stamina as well, you know. But it's a Cancer energy. Somebody's swooping in here. Something's going on with that. We'll see here, because my readings go like this, right? And then I do kitty corner, and just for people who don't know, I've had a few people email me and how I read, but yeah, I do it. And sometimes I just look at the whole reading and I just get flashes of information. All right, it's like a picture gets taken. Four of Stones. What's going on with the Four of Stones? So somebody's very much looking for information. Somebody's watching, waiting for clarity, waiting for news. Somebody wants some clarity before they move. Somebody's asking for clarity, looking for information. This could be you. It looks like you, Gemini, trying to be practical, trying to be grounded, trying to search for information, going through messages, just looking at all the details, trying to get clear. I don't think you're getting everything you want, because it's a princess. You're not getting the clarity that you need. But there's this need to communicate something, all right? But you are trying to be practical. You're trying to stay grounded, but you are looking at all the details, trying to learn more here, and you're just not getting it all, I feel. So you're just waiting. There's this need to wait and holding on, but looking into the future to see what you can see. You're really tired of this, I can see. You really want to have success. You want to put this all behind and move forward to something successful. For some of you, this is like a different storyline. Somebody needs to come in. You've been waiting for someone to come in and put this work in, to do this, to put this behind. Somebody who may have not treated you with respect in the past, and they are weighed down by this. They are going to have to come in and take control eventually, because this is somebody who was going in two directions, always going this way, that way, possibly getting attention, working on other people, giving their attention to other people. Okay, and they now need to, they're always going in too many directions. Now they need to use the power they have to take control, to move forward, to get both people on the same page, going in the same direction. But somebody here is very much about controlling their money, controlling their home, controlling their foundation, but it's weighing them down now. Somebody's starting to see they need to live, they need to go out and seek adventure, they need to have more fun. Okay, yeah. But it's a weight. It's now become this weight. Someone's not liking what they see, how they've been living their life, all right? Their foundation that they've created for themselves isn't quite what they wanted. So very, very interesting. I do feel there's this Cancer energy coming in. Yeah, look at this. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is very passionate about what they do, very much like a fire sign, right? We got fire energy, waiting very passionately, holding on to something, right? She's holding on to something. She's looking at this, trying to be very practical, looking at all the details, but looking out into the future. This is somebody who's planning their future, planning a future, and starting to see a good future success. This person's almost at success. It's almost there. So if you've got Earth in your chart, this is definitely you, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel we have a power couple here as well. Two people who could work very well and create a very good balance. You're looking at all the details. You're examining that. You see that, Gemini. Okay, you see that balance, and you're holding on to something here, and you're very much defending it. You believe that there can be success. All right. Very, very nice. So we've got the Nine of Bows. Yeah. So even if you don't have Earth in your chart, this is very much you. All right. Looking at all the details, being practical. It's just confirming what I said here. Searching for more answers and more clarity. Taking your time, being grounded. Okay. Looking at it in a, like just chilling out about it, not being in a big hurry. It's what it's trying to just watch and wait. It's saying just watch and wait. And that's what you've been doing for a long time. It's going to come to an end eventually. Something is going to change. I feel like it has to do with this Cancer energy. Somebody coming in to take control, using all the power they have to take control, to steer things possibly in a different direction. You may very well, if you have Cancer in your chart, be moving away from this person because it's weighing you down. You could actually do an about face and go in another direction. It's hard to say. Okay, this all could be a Cancer person who is very much about their money, their business. They're holding on to their money. This is someone who's also looking at all the details, planning, thinking ahead, making sure all the T's are crossed, the I's are dotted, everything is the way it should be, and working through a process to make sure that due process is correct. All right, someone who pays attention to the details, swooping in to take control. So now we have the Nine of Bows. What's going on with the Nine of Bows? Yeah, you're really much looking at safety and security here. You're looking into the future towards your safety, security. You're working through this. You are trying to be practical and be grounded. And if you're not, it's telling you to do that. Just watch and wait. Just wait for a bit. It's coming, okay? It's almost behind you. There's almost success here. Tell me about the Nine of Bows. What's going on with the Nine of Bows? How many cards? Just one, please, on the Nine of Bows. Oh, just one. Ooh, that's going to be a whole story in itself, isn't it? Yeah, you're waiting for somebody to come and reciprocate so you can put things behind. You're waiting for someone to be generous. In the past, somebody didn't reciprocate, all right? And you feel beat up by that. You feel like there was a lack of respect, okay? And this person gets it. They're seeing it. They know. Someone's looking in the mirror at themselves, knowing full well they've done it, okay? We have a Taurus energy. Yeah, I feel somebody's going to come in. They are going to reciprocate equally. Somebody's going to be more generous. Somebody may come in and offer commitment, marriage. This is also, I feel like some of you, if this person doesn't come forward that you've been waiting for, eventually you may put this behind due to lack of reciprocity, because you're worried this person, it's like traditionally, whoever it is that's coming forward, it could be a Taurus for some of you, may behave the way they always did traditionally, okay? It's sort of like, here they come again, taking control. They want to be in control. They want everything their way. And they come back in and there's a lack of equal give and take yet again. They traditionally behave the way they did before. And if they do that, you will put this behind and move forward. You will have success putting it behind. But I see several scenarios. I feel if you have Taurus in your chart, you're going to be generous as you always are. You're going to be generous with somebody. There's a respect here. There's equal reciprocity to be able to put this behind, and that's what it's going to take to put this behind. Somebody actually may be generous and offer a commitment, offer marriage, okay? But this is somebody who's very traditional. This is what you want. You want someone who reciprocates equally, and they're a very traditional person when it comes to relationships, marriage, how society sees commitments and relationships, okay? Marriage is a very traditional one. So very interesting. So you may be waiting for somebody to come in and offer you this commitment, this marriage. You're ready for it. I feel like you're ready. You're at this point, and you just want that person to reciprocate and share the feelings back and forth. Um, yeah, look at that. This is what you want. You're ready for marriage. You want this. You want this person to reciprocate that, to share equally how you do and be traditional. Balance things out. You want someone to treat you fair. There's a balance here. Somebody does. Somebody actually sees you as just right. And you see them as just right. You see that there is balance here, but there needs to be movement. All right, there's this movement. There's this energy of having to heal, holding back. Someone's holding back. They're working on their emotions. They're trying to learn how to share their feelings and their emotions properly. Okay, this is a mature person. They are emotionally available, or they're learning to be, because in the past they only offered that one little emotion. They kept everything inside. You want your wish come true. You want this person to become emotionally available, for there to be nurturing, loving, and I see it's here. So I feel like it can get there. There's a victory, success. It's going to take work though. Somebody's been concentrating on work, working on themselves, trying to heal that. So very, very interesting. Lovely read, actually. It does show movement. It does show a lot of success in that area. Okay. And it's like somebody's ready to set themselves free from all the working. And all right, someone wants success, like you believe or they believe there can be success here. This is standing up for what you believe in. All right, taking a stand. There is going to be success. I'm not going to give up. All right, I'm going to get this success. There's going to be movement. You're going to move out of this feeling like you're not good enough, like you don't have enough. There could be some travel involved in this as well. Somebody might be feeling lonely and just need to travel and go have an adventure. But that doesn't mean you're letting go of waiting for this person. You may just go seek attention elsewhere. Go have some adventure while you wait. Okay? Putting yourself out there. And it's telling you to do that. Don't sit and wait, because then you start to feel like, lonely, sitting at home all by yourself. You need to move out of that. You need to go out. You need to keep on the move. And I also feel there's a person here who's always on the move. They always feel like they don't have enough to have marriage, commitment, this kind of thing. Somebody's always moving, looking for something better. Somebody gets attention from a lot of people, so they're always back and forth between people, getting all the attention. This person could be very popular, and this is what they do, because they always feel like they're at that place where they don't feel like they have enough money, enough anything to commit to make someone feel safe and secure, to have that spouse, that wife, right? And that's the thing. But this is what you want. All right, you're waiting for this. You're waiting for somebody to make you that. And you are trying to be practical, but you're not letting go. You're willing to put your fair share of the work in too. So let's see here. Actually, let's grab some outcome cards. Where are they? What did I do with them? Oh, they're over. They're in the cubby. I had to do some cleaning up and dusting, and I had to move them into the cubby. All right. Yes, I'm going to be in this little space for a while longer. Things aren't moving the way they should, people. It's busy time of year. Getting people to come finish a job's not always easy this time of year. I don't know what I was thinking doing any kind of project this time of year. That's all right. I don't mind. I'm going to be around much in another week. I'm going to take some time off. All right, Gemini, let's see what the outcome is. What is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome of this situation? Love and romance. Yeah. Boy, there is some love here. Some people got some water in their chart, possibly. They don't have to, though. These people, this can be anybody. We've got Libra, we've got Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Heavy Cancer energy in this reading. I feel like there actually could be 3 people with Cancer in their charts. involved. I feel like this could be another person coming in to help this person move, all right, to help them get going. Somebody's going to try to take control. This person's also getting their emotions under control, so I feel like this is the same person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in their chart, or somebody who's trying to be more emotionally available, heal their something emotional about themselves, taking control, ready to get control of that emotional issue. So it's really quite lovely. Someone's definitely having success. They're using everything they can, and they have. All right, Gemini, here we go. Outcome in this situation. New love. Yeah, there's some new love here. New person has stirred your interest, or there's something that's going to start new. Could be somebody from the past. For some of you, it could be somebody new that's around you that's going through this, okay? You may meet this person somewhere. They may come in and they may seem like a bit of an attention seeker at first. Yeah, they may seem like they're an attention seeker at first, but this person's, they are on the move. Like they're going to have success with working on themselves. They're having a lot of success with their work right now too. But I feel like this person feels like they need to keep their emotions under control. For some reason, there's this healing phase they've been going through, and they feel they need to control their emotions so they control their money, their life, their home, everything, their foundation as well, okay? So another card. Yeah, this person is ready for new love. I feel like they're trying to ready themselves for a new beginning in love, and you certainly are ready. Right here, you want this equal. You will reciprocate equally. You will be traditionally, you want that tradition. That's how you are. If you've got Taurus or Libra in your chart, you're most definitely ready, feeling balanced. And ready for love. You're ready to do your share. There's somebody that sees you as just right, or you do that. I feel like this person too, I feel like they do see you as just right. They do see that. They do see that there's a need for them to have balance in their life. There needs to be balance in relationships and commitments to make them work, for them to, move forward successfully. There needs to be equal reciprocity. This person's getting it. They're working on all of this. All right. Past life, yeah. This is somebody from your past. So you've known each other before for a lot of you. Some of you it's past life. Some of you it's somebody new who's going through this, that wants this love. They're working at healing something, and it's something emotional. But this person also, like I said, they need to keep their emotions in check. They use all the power they have to keep their emotions under control when they get into relationships, and they have some boundaries about that, because this person's afraid that they're working on their foundation. They want to keep things solid, but it's becoming a weight around their neck. The fact that they keep their emotions so under check that they can't have a proper relationship. They're not reciprocating those emotions. They offer the one cup, right? But yeah, you're waiting for this person. And some of you, if it's someone from the past, you may know they're going through this. Okay, yeah, this could move towards engagement. You will engage with this person. Okay, you will engage with them. And this is moving to a higher level. This is what you're ready to move things forward. And I feel like this person is working on that, getting ready. Somebody definitely wants a more emotional relationship. They want that nurturing, that love, that balance. Okay. Yeah, there's passion here. You do, allow your heart, and this person wants this. They want to have the passion. And I feel in the past, this person was all about the passion. Now they're trying to understand and seek something more emotional. Okay, but there is passion between you, and that's where they found their happiness. So somebody was definitely more about the sex. I feel, and now that's something they're trying to learn, to be more emotional. They know that they need to. So really, really good. Things, you will engage, you will come together. Some of you actually will get engaged to this person. There will be some kind of a commitment, and possibly that leads to marriage. There may be prenups, there may be all kinds of contracts, things, paperwork and stuff to deal with here in the future, just so you know. Because I feel like for some of you, this person's quite wealthy. It could be you as well. Because you got the Queen of Pentacles here. We got somebody who does very, very well all on their own. This is you holding on to your pentacle, working for it, planning for the future. And so you've been doing that, planning your finances, working on your home while you've been waiting for this person, and it's paying off. Okay, it's going to pay off. There will be success. You'll be glad to put this behind. Excuse me, it's been a little bit of a burden, and like you've had this weight, you feel kind of beat down, but it is going to move forward. So I feel like as you get success with that, that's when this love is going to come in. Okay, it kind of looks like it's around the same time frame, but it could be different from everyone, for everybody. All right. So everyone, take care of yourselves. I hope this reading resonates. So it's all about watching and waiting, and it could be two people, both of you doing it. There is the mirroring back and forth. There's some love here. There's definite, but take it as it resonates. All right. Take care of yourselves. See you next week. Bye for now.